Here we go.
You wanna clap?
Okay, everybody, thanks for joining tonight. And we are showing a very, very special product today. So basically, there are some very good people out there that sell you some very good stuff on eBay. Some of them are really good deals out there, and then there's those people that just way overprice stuff. And what I want to drop on you guys today is a guy named Tim. He's got his own shop on there, and basically he has his own eBay thing that sells really good discounted quality products. I am very surprised at this. So sometimes you'll get lucky and sometimes you don't, but this guy is really genuine. He's very good at responding. He has his own YouTube channel. I think he's very outgoing. I think it's great what he has done. I was able to get a hold of Donkey Kong 64 for like $80, and it's like basically brand new. Okay. I wanted to show you his card here. He's got his YouTube channel and his eBay account on there, Tim's Card and Games. And he's got multiple Instagram accounts apparently. And then he kind of sends you this cool looking card here. And basically this guy is really cool. I mean, he's like spending the time with his YouTube channel to show you guys tips and secrets as well. So I think that's great that he stays in this constructive atmosphere where he's engaging with like YouTube to get you some deals. And then you've got a channel to watch, you know, on YouTube. And I think that's just great. Now, I wanted to go over this with you. My Donkey Kong 64, I bought it back in 1999 when it first came out. And the reason why I had to buy one off of eBay is because, well, I'm going to be honest. It was stolen from me from a friend. So I'm going to be honest. I'm going to tell you guys, if you have games and stuff, don't let people borrow them. And if people come over to the house, you got to watch them. Unless if you really trust that person and know that person well, and you go over to their house often, you know they probably ain't going to take it from you. But just letting you know, I lost my game that way. And my box is still downstairs. So I remember what happened, and I'm not going to say names, but I'm just telling you now. So I had to find this game again. I had bought the collector's edition originally. I think I had got it from Toys R Us, to be honest with you. So that's kind of the story behind one reason why I wanted to make this video. Because I have a whole bunch of Donkey Kong games. I'm not a big Donkey Kong fan, but apparently, you know, everybody else is going to be buying up these games. And I said, man, I can't not have my collection the way that I had it when I was young. You know, I mean, I got to get these games. So I'm going to do an overview and show you everything, and then let you know that Tim is selling some good deals. I'm going to be honest. He had a 007 Nintendo 64 game that was going for like $60 or something, with box and booklet, mint condition. And I hate to say it, but that's like, I don't know what to tell you, but that's like really a good deal. So I had to buy that as well. Unfortunately, that game is something special. Now, the thing is I'm pretty sure there wasn't, I don't know if there was a GameStop back then or not. There may have been, and it may have only been in the mall. But I think this right here, this is my original. I think this may have been a handout, like a promo handout for Donkey Kong 64 when it came out. Okay, and I think I may have got it at Toys R Us when I got the game. And I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that could have been the situation for everybody that pre-ordered that day. I remember it was like November, and it was before Thanksgiving, or was it after? I can't remember now. Never mind, right? But it was somewhere around there in November. And so this is a Donkey Kong barrel, and this barrel here is sealed originally, and I've had it ever since and never opened it. Now, it either comes with a shirt or it comes with a plushie stuffed animal. And it's supposed to be either Diddy Kong or Donkey Kong, or it's a t-shirt. Now, somebody has told me that there was two different types of t-shirts, that there was a Donkey Kong shirt, and then there was I Swing, like a swinging one where they're both white shirts. But I never opened it. Whenever I got this originally, I didn't buy this from eBay, just so you know. This actually came, this was part of my collection, and I had it sitting next to the box on the wall and everything, and I said, I don't remember this. I'm wondering, did this really come with the pre-order or what? I'm pretty sure I got it from Toys R Us, but I don't know. If anybody knows more information, I've even tried looking it up out there, like, what is this? You know, I remember the guy actually telling me it could be a t-shirt or it could be a plushie, and that's all I know. But apparently there's only two of these on eBay. I just looked it up, and there's only two of them, and they go for like $300 a piece or something. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? You know, like, this little thing was given to me for free and people are charging $300. I mean, seriously, people. Like, that's where the gaming world has went. It says made in China down there at the bottom, people. Okay? $300 for plastic from China. So, we're going to open this up and check it out. I want to show you, he's selling me quality stuff. Look at this game. Okay, so this is the collector's edition. That's what I had, was a collector's edition. Okay, and the collector's edition came with a yellow game. There's apparently 2 or 3 different versions of this game, apparently, that have different colors. But as you can see, the box is in really good condition. And it looks just like my box. Nintendo Power right here. So if you can find this Nintendo Power, that might be the one that has the banana controller. I don't know, but it's on the back here, as you can see. Okay, and so this is the game here, and I just wanted to show you the quality of the box is second to none. I mean, literally amazing to see this. Now, the reason, like I said, I had to buy this because I was like, dude, I have the box, but I don't have the game. So I'm like, well, if I'm going to do it, you might as well, you know, and finding his deal late at night really surprised me. So that's why I wanted to let you guys know that he's got a lot of good deals. Okay, there are some people out there that don't try to, like, overdo you. I think this was like $80 or something. And technically, I know there's a lot of these because there was a lot made, but it's all original, non-damaged, really good condition, as you can see. And it goes over, you got a lot of stuff here, you know what I mean? So basically, this game in itself was a rare find. You know, because most people are going to start selling these games for high prices. Donkey Kong 64 wasn't really my cup of tea. I played it and I was like, yeah, you know, and I shelved it. I was really playing Star Fox 64, Zelda, both the Zeldas on the 64. Those were the main games. And then Mario Kart 64, we played the heck out of, all that kind of stuff. Never did I really play much of the Donkey Kong 64. I had just bought it to have it, I guess, you know, and that's probably why having a friend use it and never give it back is, you know, my fault. So here you go. The instruction book is in really good condition for what it is. So as you go through here, it's got everything. It's got the fold out. I'm surprised. I don't want to finger it up too much, but it's really, like, none of the pages are stuck together. Everything's pretty good. It's actually fairly decent. Okay. So, and then here is your cartridge, and it is an original. This is the collector's edition cartridge. It was banana yellow, and as you can see, let's see, right here is the stamp, 09, everybody. So this was an original cartridge. I always thought they put the stamps right here, but I looked at another cartridge and it was off to the right side, so it is what it is. So it's in really good condition. It's not damaged or anything. I was surprised to find something this good a condition. And, you know, the insides aren't all like, you know, molded or nothing. It's actually really like original kind of quality. So I had to get the Donkey Kong 64 and I also wanted to make this video letting you guys know about Tim's deals. I mean, he's got good deals, man, and I didn't ask him for this deal. I was literally just hunting late at night. Like, dude, I forgot about that Donkey Kong. I never got it back, and we never did anything about trying to get it back good enough, you know, and I should have went over there and just stole it. Right? So this guy, he hooked it up, and I seen the 007 on there for $60, book, case, everything, and I ordered that. So I'll probably be doing a video on that as well. And I'll have some gameplay, and also the Analog 3D that's coming out. I'm going to be revisiting all these games. So this channel that I'm doing here, we're going to be running this channel for over 20 plus years. And then if I'm not around anymore, my little girl's going to be running the channel. Okay. So the channel is going to have everything on this channel. I swear to God, it's going to be ridiculous. We're just getting started, just a few months in. So this here was easy for me to grab and just kind of show you, but this is an original cartridge. I literally, you know, I've got a few Donkey Kong NES games, and I also have, you can see that it's original. There's the stamp. There's a, you know, it looks pretty good as far as it goes. But this, I do have the box for that. As you can see, here's the booklet. I did take the booklet out or put the game in and out a few times to play it. But it is a Donkey Kong original there. It's Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr., 2 games in one. Mint condition there. Basically, I do have the box for this. I had just put a whole bunch of boxes away, and I said, I'm not digging out all these boxes for another video right now. Basically, I'm putting all my games away so that way everybody can actually check out some stuff while I go to put these things away. But I'm going to try to find a bigger, better game room here soon. And because I have like 3 huge ass rooms downstairs that are filled with games, and it's all set up for gaming. I mean, 4 or 5 TVs. I got a CRT TV that doesn't even hooked up to anything. I don't know how, you know, I've actually got like 4 or so of those TVs, and I don't know, one's a 32 inch, you know, and that one works, I know, but some of the other ones are really old. But anyways, I've got a whole bunch of stuff, and there's just not enough room anymore. And so I just wanted to go over, check out his game, It's really cool. I got my collector's edition game back. Thank you, Tim. I love you so much. You have no idea. I thought I'd never see it again. Like my Star Fox 64. I'm trying to look for the box. I had the box somewhere. It's probably in a box And there's like so many boxes down there. And here I have this collector's promo giveaway. I think it was the pre-order though. And I don't think it was GameStop. But if it was GameStop around in 1999? I know there was Babbage's. But I remember getting my game at Toys R Us. I remember. Because I had a slip and all that stuff. So, so the one thing about this game is Nintendo Power had an ad in there where people could pre-order the controller, and the controller itself was a banana controller, and it had two sleeves, a green one and a banana-looking sleeve. And the controller, I want you guys to be aware, don't go out there and buy these controllers off of eBay, people. Don't do it. Because the controllers, a lot of people modify them and do knockoffs. They'll get a yellow 64 controller and paint it and put a decal on it. And I'll have that up on the screen here, hopefully, for you to show you. The decal is available. People are altering controllers and selling them and ripping people off. You go to these convention centers and check out these video games, and there are going to be knockoffs out there. An original is really hard to find. I didn't want to get involved with that. I think you have to buy it from Nintendo Power originally. It was back then. And I've got the ad that I'll put up on the screen as well. So basically, the whole Donkey Kong thing was like a big sales push in 1999, and it was to generate more sales. Every year in the fourth quarter, they always try to get the most sales so that way they can have more funding and the money for the next year and all that. So basically here is the N64 that's green. It's like a jungle green, and so to be honest, they had so many versions and had made so many of these. There was a Donkey Kong official one. There was several Donkey Kong 64s that I seen. The boxes look different, and they're not recreated boxes. They're actually the box. They just came out with a first edition, second edition, third edition, or something like that. So there was actually more than one Donkey Kong box for the Donkey Kong 64. So believe it, I'm not kidding you. Then later, as the series went on and time went on, they actually had this series of Nintendo 64s. And as you can see on the back here is Donkey Kong 64. So this is obviously after the fact. A lot of the games that you see on the back of here are actually some of the timepiece games that should be worth money. So you people out there buying Pokemon Stadium, I'm going to get you. So as far as it goes, I wanted to show you everything and all of that because it is very, very important. Tim's doing a good service to the American people out there. And also, I wanted to show you this really rare game that I found, Kid Nicky. And as you can tell, it's an original with a stamp. It's got the stamps. So, just kind of telling you, I find a lot of games in my dungeon. I usually put the games after, like say this Donkey Kong goes back in the box. I got a sleeve that I put it in, and then I also put it in a Ziploc bag. So it's like super protected. All this stuff will be put away and super protected. But as far as it goes, I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Thanks, Tim. You're most excellent, dude.
Click on Zombie Apocalypse.